So if you guys ever wondered why I'm up so late at night, it's pretty much these guys. All of these guys. And sorry, guys and gals are the reason why.
That's not what I meant.
They're the reasons why we're always here so late. I know, actually it is a choice. I can just leave because now, actually technically, the three of them work here, so they have the ability to close. But I got work to do. I got videos edited for you guys. It's not just them. So look at these guys with bad habits. Look at that. They're sticks. Why don't you guys vape like those hipsters?
I think a form of vape from expiration.
And it also speeds up cancer cells. This is the slow burn.
Facts. Fact check. Fact check. Fact check.
The ones I
Fact check.
found out that the ones that contain the
Yeah,
nicotine.
but this is
are the ones
why.
that do that. The ones
But these are
without
the guys that help me stay up at night.
Yeah, the one without the nicotine, then what's the point? You're smoking each break.
And the debate rages on.
What I was trying to say is,
Oh, and then we got one random customer over there. Sitting so quiet.
Hi, Garrett.
Now we're going up there.
Then you have my peaceful group, the most quiet and more manageable people in the world. Old school D&D. No fancy wizardry needed here, or actually, technically speaking, yeah, you do. Just a tad.
Hello, subscriber.
Hello! Are you guys an official match? What the hell is this? Who made this? Germans. German people. German YouTubers. I don't know why I'm getting addicted to it. It's November 23rd. Monday, or essentially Sunday night of the 22nd, but I say these dates just, it's also a personal reference. So when I go back to edit these videos, I know where I am at that point in time. But also for you guys to know when it is. So it's all November 23rd, 2:30 and 2:45 in the morning, 2015. So the year is 2015 still. We are approaching the year end, folks, and the holiday season is upon us. But let's talk about this weekend. As you can tell by some of the videos, I know there was a lack of some videos. I had some distractions in between my shoots, so I wasn't able to shoot a lot of videos for you guys, but let's just talk about today first. Sunday was really busy, super busy, beyond busy. I mean, this past week was probably one of the more busier weeks that I've had up till now. And I contribute that to a lot of the efforts I've been putting into the store these last few weeks, because I remember, if you guys remember back, the last few videos I've been talking about up to now has been talking about focusing on the store. So getting tasks done one at a time, and getting what's it called? The stuff that needed my attention started getting my attention. So start going out, to different forms, making more events, marketing better, getting the store up and running more efficiently, getting all the efficiencies in there, as well as trying to attract more customers, discounting my prices so it's more appealing to a lot more people. It won't be appealing to all, which is understandable, because it's high for, it's because there's a point where if you know the world of business and marketing, consumers are willing to pay. There's a tolerance point. Some people will perceive values very differently. Some people will look at a $60 unlimited card as that's way too expensive. Other people will look at it as, well, that's actually quite reasonable. But obviously it's like a bell curve scale. So if you're near the upper end, and don't get me wrong, if you compare it to the individual prices, it's like a bell curve, folks. Because if you think about it, so there are people who are willing to pay that price and know what the value is, but the masses aren't willing. Everybody always wants stuff for free. The majority of people want it the cheapest, most efficient way, blah, 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 as possible. So I went ahead and slashed all my prices quite significantly. I did. And it's appealing to a lot more people now. Now, I am still getting those people who are like, no, because you got the other half the bell curve where they want it for little to nothing. They just want it for free. But no business can survive on those people. So I'm focusing on the middle and up people. And hopefully it works. This is a brand new strategy. And we just gotta see if it works. It's the old strategy worked for a bit, but I could see that people got turned off. And you gotta be flexible. You have to be flexible with this type of business. And so I did, and I think it's, I think it's working. We have yet to see it. It's only been the first week, but everyone that's come in has been in agreement with it. They liked it, so it's worked out. This whole past week, we had a surge of new people come in daily. Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're busy. It reminded me of the summer months, actually. That's how busy it was. So it was really encouraging to see that, and it was good. And today was a tournament day. I had 3 different events going on today, and the store was packed. Today was probably the second busiest day ever, aside from the Halloween party. So it was true. Today was a truly packed day for gaming. So wow, I was really happy with that. It was a really good turnout. And today's tournament, so all the people you guys saw, it was actually run by a Super Smash Brothers group. So that's the game they were playing. But that was actually a private group that they organized together by themselves. So it was really encouraging to see that. And I'm just glad. Like it worked out. I think it was good for the business, and also I think it worked out for them, because I think they finally found a venue they could just be at and play. I think all of them were really happy with it. So I was really happy about that, and it was just busy today. It really was. It was mind-blowingly busy, I guess. And somehow we managed. We managed it today. And we were down to 2 people today too, so we managed it. But I'm probably going to be titling this recap video, good, like, what's it called? Good decisions and tough decisions. But I don't know, whatever I title is what I titled it. But I need to talk to a couple things. So I can't be as transparent as I want to for these things, because I have to maintain privacy for people, as well as I gotta kind of keep all my the business some business stuff kind of private. I can't share that with you guys. I don't, there's certain things I can talk about, certain things I can't. But let's just say that I had to make some tough decisions. I've been dealing with an issue these past few weeks that it hasn't hindered progress. It hasn't hindered anything. The business will keep going on. But I got blindsided by something via the government. Let's just say, long story short, it made me have to come down to a tough decision. And so let's just say that I'm going to be maybe going back to my normal 7-day-a-week work schedule. What you guys saw in the earlier videos and stuff. I'm probably working a lot more because I have to, unfortunately. I'm a little scared. I am, because let's just say, I'm looking forward to the future like I always do, but it's going to become more difficult It's gonna become more difficult to make these videos for you guys, record more videos. I don't know how to say this. It's just tough right now. I don't have all the time in the world. It's really tough running a business, a YouTube channel, and within that business alone is you work during the day, nighttime, you gotta clean up the store, you gotta maintain the websites, respond to emails, phone calls, scheduling, marketing, website development and maintenance, etc., etc., and it's just eating up my life. It comes with the job. Don't worry, I'm not complaining. It's just it comes with the job, and I know I've talked about this before, but it's just tough. I wish I had more time in the day. I wish I can split myself into like 6 different people, but unfortunately I can't. And I gotta make do with what I have. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. You know, that's how most places are. You know, most businesses are mom and pop businesses where sometimes it's the husband and wife, and it's always the husband and wife working until they're able to bring on people, and they pour their lives into it. And sometimes you have friends that do similar things and they go missing for even a few years, and all of a sudden they reemerge. Either the business fails or their business finally grew enough to the point where they could just naturally take breaks and stuff. You know, it's tough. You know, I've had to cancel a vacation that I made when we planned this vacation not during the business time. It's when I was still employed at my last company, which has been giving me a lot more issues as well too. Let's just say these last few weeks have been really tough. I have been getting blindsided by so many different things, both via the business, my last job. Like, things are coming back to haunt me a little bit that I didn't think that would haunt me. There's several bumps in the road right now that I've had to just deal with and climb back out of. Like, just when I thought things were about to settle down, I ran into an issue. But those are the type of things you gotta look out for. I mean, you gotta prepare for. Was I prepared? Not fully, because I really didn't expect anything like that, and it sucks. And you know what's hard is, you know what, and I don't want to sit here and say that I know one to talk to about it. I do have some close friends I know I can reach out to, and then they'd be willing to be just an open ear for me. But I think you guys can just hear it in my pauses and just by looking at me, and like, I'm tired. Like, I've had to have some tough talks and some decisions made, but I made them because you know, I had to take care of myself first as well as the business first. So I can say that, like, some of the weight's been lifted off my shoulders, but not entirely, because I'm still responsible for a lot more things. And, you know, you gotta take it one at a time. You know, I'm working towards a future. It's not easy building something from scratch. It really isn't. And nor did I think it was gonna be easy. Like, I was well prepared for problems and difficulties, but what is it called? You can do all the preparation you want for certain things, but when bleep hits the fan, sometimes all the preparation in the world could not prepare you for it. It's like, you can train for climbing a mountain all your life, get all the proper equipment, get all the skill base, do all the training, eat properly, but when you hit that mountain and you start running into all these issues, even all your preparation in the world could not prepare you for stuff like that in real life, real situations, you know. And so those are the kind of situations I'm running into right now, but the last few weeks, like, they've been piling kind of back to back, and it's not been easy, but you gotta make do. You gotta do what you gotta do, and let's just say I'm getting through it. And now I have to look forward to the future. I have to focus on this holiday season, because now officially, the holiday season began like last week or 2 weeks ago, but it officially starts now with Black Friday coming, and all of December is shopping for Christmas and the holidays and traveling for family things. So my worry is actually traffic is going to come down at my store, because people are going to be traveling away to go visit friends and family, so people are going to leave the area. People are going to spend more time at home. It's going to get colder, so people aren't willing to drive out. So that's the kind of things I got to prepare for. So I got to do all I can to make sure that, you know, I bring in more people, new people, reconfigure. Another thing I realized today, the space I have right now is horribly inefficient. is inefficient. I have to redesign the space yet again so I can make it more efficient for everybody. And that's a definite. So I'm not gonna do it tonight. As soon as I get home, I'm almost home by the way, but as soon as I get home, I'm gonna go wash up and go right to bed. And that's gonna be it. Just gonna go right to sleep and then just go from there. Yeah, hopefully I wake up early enough and I'll go to the gym and just start this week anew. This week's Thanksgiving. So I gotta get the Thanksgiving event up. I had to get it up last week and I just totally forgot. I hate being behind. But we'll get there. So there's a lot of things for me to do. I can't just focus on being stressed the entire time. Just gotta focus on, like I said before, just getting the tasks done one by one. But it's been good. The last few weeks though, I'm glad that I was able to get some videos made. I'm into October, so who knows when this video is gonna be made. I'm making it now, but I'm talking about editing. Business is trucking along. Hopefully I get to more content in the future. I get to making more videos for the tech channel. Like I've already have a few videos planned. It's just I gotta get to making them. Just gotta make them. Gotta do my podcast sooner or later. I know I'm rambling on, guys. This week was rather tough. That's why it's kind of hard to reflect back on. These last few weeks were tough, but this past week especially was a little bit difficult on me. And I'm right now reflecting I'm just thinking about everything right now. That's why I'm having these pause moments, kind of repeating just because I'm thinking about what has happened. And then, another person I'm really sorry to is my fiance. I always keep telling you guys, she's been a trooper throughout all this, but she really has, She rarely gets to see me, and she legitimately misses me. I miss her too. I don't want to make it look like because I'm so focused on work that I don't think about her. I think about her, and sometimes I'm really quick to brush her off because it's busy, and I have to go attend to customers and ring people up, so I don't have time to talk to her. There are times where I can't answer her phone call right away because I'm working business, and it sucks, man. It's just I feel like I'm a horrible fiance and partner to her right now, just because I really do. She understands, she does, but everyone keeps telling me they've known people who've been married for a while. All the other married people and couples tell me it's like you gotta at least spend one day a week with her, and that kind of stuff. And I know you say these things like I don't. I'll put it this way: I can't say it like that because you're just giving me a nice friendly reminder, and I appreciate that because by them telling me that, it's that they're looking out for me too. So I don't take it offensively, but in my mind, it's just like I know, and it's like for me, it's just like, what am I supposed to do? I can't close the shop because it's especially on a weekend when it's the busiest weekends to do it, and she works throughout the week, so it's like I would like to take a weekday night off, but she has to work, so the schedules just don't meet up, and it's tough, and I worry about her all the time, especially now winter's coming and it may start snowing. She's not particularly the best driver in the snow. That's another thing I gotta keep in mind. And not to sound all somber, it was just, a lot of side things came up. A lot of unexpected things came up that I had to deal with, especially these last few weeks. So it's been emotionally hard and physically and just mentally, just been exhausting. So I'm a little bit drained at this point, but we'll get through it. I always say that. What's been nice too is I've been reflecting a lot about all my own old videos, and I think I mentioned this before, but it's nice to see my old videos because it's like me talking to myself. It's like I'm kind of talking to my future self, and it's allowing me to kind of reflect on everything. Even the last 2 months and the last month, it's allowing me to reflect on what has happened because yeah, I can look at it as, oh my gosh, 3 months has flown by. We're already going to be into our 4th month. It's crazy. But at the same time, a lot has happened. Every week, a lot has happened. Things have changed. Like, if you look at the difference between the videos then and now, oh my, look at how much the store's changed. The demographic has changed. I got more and more people coming every day. Our membership, guys, I think today, I always forget this on some of the videos, but today we hit up to 382, I think it was, 382 members. roughly about 240 active. So give or take, because you got people visiting in, people don't come back and renew. I've turned, people don't want to come back because they don't want to pay or some whatever. But either way, 380 plus members have joined. We're at that number mark. Let's just say that. That's insane. The word is spreading. So I may be my own worst critic, saying that nothing's getting done and everything, but either way, we've been growing. Month over month, our membership is growing. More and more new people have been coming in. The store is ever changing. And you know what? We may end up getting to my goal next year. I want to be in a bigger space. I want more people to be able to come in. Today's tournament was another clear reason why I need a bigger space. Because if I want to host more tournaments in the future that may draw in more people, I gotta be able to host them. That's, flat out, I gotta be able to host all that. So we gotta just keep going at it, guys. Seriously, I always tell you guys, thank you for being, coming with me on this journey. It's been a humbling, it's just been everything. There's not one word for this. If you guys can come up with a word, comment down below. But I don't know what I can define this journey as, other than it's just been a journey. And it's been everything. I've been going through almost all the emotions. Was it worth all? I mean, I hope it is. I hope all this is worth it in the end. It's scary, guys. It really is. I mean, I don't want to share all, I'm not going to share everything about myself here via, about my situations and stuff, but it's scary because you got to be able to support yourself before you try to support others. And it's tough. Remember when I told you guys it was financial suicide for me to start this business personally? But I did it anyway, because when am I going to ever do this? When am I ever have a chance to do this until that moment? And you can tell me all you want that it's going to happen later. But it's been later for 5 years. And that can turn to another 5 years, 10 years. And now I have a kid and it's already too late. So it's like, it was now or never in my mind. But you can only wait so long. So it's been tough, and it's catching up to me, especially with my company. I'm still not gonna disclose them because at the end of the day it was my fault, but they slapped me with a huge fine saying that I owe them money back because I took tuition reimbursement from them to go finish my MBA. And before I left, I spoke with all the HR people, and they told me that it was all taken care of. And 4 months later, they're like, nope, sorry, we reevaluated everything. You owe us a few $1,000s. I'm exaggerating. I'm not even exaggerating. It's a lot. And I don't have that. And it's that's just one of the things. That's just one of the things I've been dealing with. There's been a couple more things that I've just been all of a sudden it just creeped up on me, and now it's taking control of my life. But there's always a way out, and I gotta work it out and just keep working hard. I mean, what more can I do? Give up? That's not an option for me at this point. I gotta keep pushing. I gotta make this work and just get myself out of it. I mean, there's what more is there to say? I'm not giving up here. I'm gonna keep trucking along and keep doing what I gotta do. And that's what I'll do, guys. If anything, everything that has been transpiring these last few weeks, they've only encouraged me. And I apologize that this video, all my videos are always long, but it has. I mean, I have a couple of young guys from my store actually who watch my videos. And I hope you guys are kind of learning through me as well that it's not always going to be easy. It never is. But hopefully you can see the value in continuing to work hard. And not just working hard. You got to work smart. You got to be able to think your way out of the situation. Because brute force would only take you so far. Spearheading into a problem will only take you so far in life. You gotta be able to look at a situation and it's not lost. You gotta be able to see other ways around it, through it, solving it, whatever you can do. The moment you give up, the moment you just say, you know, forget the world, you're never going to progress in life. I hope I don't know. I mean, I have no idea if any of these videos are chiming with you guys or really getting to you. I mean, I record these as much as I can, and honestly, sometimes, at this point, I kind of realize it's become a way for me to vent, because I don't really get to talk to people about the issues I have, you know. Like, even Sarah, you know, I haven't really been able to sit down with her and just vent to her about everything, because I don't really have the time to, which is unfortunate. Like, I gotta try and make more time for her, and I will. I'm gonna do better, guys. I really am. I'm gonna be committing, like, instead of sulking, like, you know what, I'm gonna be working more hours. You know what? Work smarter. Work more efficiently. That's what I gotta do. I mean, I'm gonna spend more time with her and talk with her more. But going back to my original point about this video, it's just like, these videos are a way for me to talk to you guys. Honestly, because some of your comments and from you guys just talking to me about them, I feel like I'm talking to you guys. I really am. Like, this video is really meant for me to be talking to you. And whatever. I mean, you can leave a thumbs down. The one guy, I have a person who's been trolling me. He or she thumbs down all my videos. So I guess I have a person who looks out for all my videos just so they can thumbs down. And I guess, I mean, you can't impress everyone, folks, but I guess I'm sorry if I offended you. I don't know what I did to offend you, or if you just hate Asian people or fat Asian people. I don't know. I don't know what it is. My glasses, I don't know. But sorry to that person. But hopefully the rest of you, the other 99% of you, are enjoying this. I mean, you guys, if you're watching this, it boggles me that you guys watch my videos. It always does. And you know what? You guys are the ones that actually put a smile on my face every few days. You guys really do. You guys are the ones that really encourage me and stuff, and I really appreciate that. You guys are all awesome people. So just thank you. So I'm gonna end the video here. I know I can keep babbling on about the same topic over and over, but I need to get some sleep. I can't just sit in front of my house all day. I'm at my house now. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your time. As always, please leave a comment in the section down below about anything. Feedback. If there's any type of videos you guys want to see me talk about, because I can talk about anything. Anything you guys want me to talk about, I'll talk about, because I can talk about this stuff all the time and it gets repetitive. So I want to talk about something different if possible. So let's do that. And just go from there. And then please don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please hit that subscribe button to support my channel and for more videos in the future. So until the next video, please have a good day, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is in the world you are watching this video. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Hello guys, currently it's 2:08 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday, June 15th, so Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. And what? Did I forget about the last 6 months worth of videos? No, I have not. Please do not worry. This is just an updated video for you guys, because to be honest, I've been behind on my videos, and I would prefer to release an updated video for you guys to let you guys know how I'm doing. And honestly, to be honest with you guys, the last few weeks I actually haven't been recording any